All right, welcome back, everybody. It's time for the latest edition of Foodie Friday. Today, the dynamic duo is diving into a spot that focuses on fresh fish and lots of wine. Check out this week's edition at Red Wine Bar in Ocean City.
Red Wine Bar is pouring some fun into Ocean City.
Certainly, if you like wine and like being by the beach, this is a great place.
The atmosphere is great.
It is.
It's great atmosphere.
It's great.
It's been great. Service has been wonderful. Food and drinks have been great. So it's just really nice atmosphere, nice staff.
The Foodie Friday crew had a taste next door at Dry 85, and it was time to make our way next door and wind down. They have 35 wines by the glass, 4 on tap.
It's two totally different worlds. We have a little bit of something for everybody, depending what side you want. I always joke around that the bourbon bar, you send dad over there and mom comes over here, gets a glass of wine, you know.
We're sort of more like a sort of bohemian, sort of rock star vibe here. You know, our goal was really to take the pretentiousness away from wine bar. You know, when you hear about a wine bar, you think of small plates, you think of, you know, sommeliers that are telling you what to drink, not asking you what you want to drink. So we wanted to sort of rip that away and create something that's more comfortable for the customer. Having those dark, rich colors is just kind of something that we've always liked and always felt really comfortable with. The wrought iron chandeliers are just a kind of a nice touch to kind of set us apart from everyone else.
And Red Wine Bar is the perfect combination. Wine and dinner equals a winner.
So every wine has a story. There's more to the wine list than just wine. We work really hard to find really good wines at great values and to tell a story about that particular wine. Red Wine Bar is different. It's a little more focused on coastal cuisine. We really like to focus on fresh seafood. We really believe in fresh local ingredients as much as we possibly can and making everything in-house.
So let's dive into our dishes. First up, the pear and prosciutto pizza.
So we start with a hand-tossed dough, top it with olive oil, fresh garlic, feta cheese, prosciutto, and then we use pears as well on it, and it's topped with fresh arugula. The flavors on it really pop. You get the sweetness of the pears, you get the saltiness of the prosciutto, and it also has a little bit of a honey drizzle on it. So everything really comes together really well, and the flavor is just on point.
Next up, it's a Maryland classic, the Jumbo Maryland Lump Crab Cake.
All jumbo lump crab meat. The filler, I actually use lump crab meat, so it literally, you touch it with a fork and it just falls apart. There's nothing really holding it together except for crab meat. With the crab cakes, they're 2 5-ounce crab cakes. We broil them and top them and dust them with Old Bay. So the cream is underneath of them. It's a basil lemon cream that we use on it underneath, which really, with the Old Bay, the little bit of saltiness you get there, it's a little sweet, so it pairs really well together.
Last but not least, the freshly catched mahi.
Grilled with a mango pineapple salsa. I'm gonna do that with asparagus and roasted herb potatoes. Take the mahi, 7-ounce portion, we're gonna season it and we're gonna grill it. I'm seasoning this one with a little bit of chipotle powder, salt and pepper to give it a little bit of spice, so when the mango salsa goes on top, it'll really even out and balance the dish.
Red Wine is a spot where you can dress down in flip-flops or dress up in suits. Sip, sip, hooray.
There's a nice breeze, there's a nice sunset, the weather's perfect, the food's good, and can't go wrong.
The wine's been really great.
It was a niche that it felt like needed to be filled. You know, we didn't have anything like it for that demographic, just sort of a higher-end experience, but still very casual.
And they offer so much more than wine. They also have a full bar. Red Wine Bar is located on 48th Street in Ocean City. So if you visit them, make sure to tell them you saw them on Foodie Friday. Also, please let us know what place you want us to visit next on either our Facebook or Twitter, or of course email us at newsroom@47abc.com.